National Assessment of Adult Literacy, 1 in 7 adults in North Carolina is considered illiterate. In the East, those numbers are even worse, and the face of illiteracy isn't what you might expect. Our Maria Satira has more in this special report.
In eastern North Carolina, 1 in 5 adults is illiterate. Take a look at this map. Craven and Onslow counties have the lowest illiteracy rates at 12%. Meanwhile, Duplin County has the highest in the whole state at 27%. Pitt County matches the state average at 14%. That's where we met one young man taking his lack of reading skills into his own hands. Page by page.
Pretty soon it was lunchtime. Mother always packed me a lunch.
Word by word, book by book.
Series of unfortunate events.
21-year-old Robert Gaskins is on the road to literacy.
I was kind of far behind, so I just wanted to do something about that.
When most people meet Robert, they're surprised to learn about his past. He dropped out of school in 9th grade with a reading level of a 6th grader.
And I just felt like I didn't have that in me to continue what I had to do to actually graduate, so I just quit.
Robert was illiterate, yet that's all changing thanks to literacy volunteers of Pitt County.
We help kind of stop that gap as they, unfortunately drop out of high school. We're there to catch them when they're ready to come in, 21, 22 years old, and they want a better job. We're here to work with them on their skills.
That better job will lead to a stronger workforce, more taxpayers, healthier families, and so much more. 5 days a week, Robert joins Rhonda and his tutors, Brenda, Emily, and Alonzo, who Robert calls Rock.
He always takes his time with me and does what he needs to do. So he's a really good person. He's really helped me out a lot.
Robert wishes he would have stayed in school, yet says he lost interest several years before he actually dropped out because he just didn't understand the coursework. Pitt County Schools Director of Elementary Education, Lisa Tate, wants that to change. She says it starts in kindergarten with reading and comprehension.
We start with book orientation, which way to hold the book, print awareness, recognizing there's letters, and then we begin the phonics, which is the fluency, the foundations of reading.
Tate says keeping kids on track through elementary school sets the tone for the rest of their education and place in society.
Reading is the gateway for learning, and we want our families to thrive. We want our students to thrive.
Thriving has been Robert's goal since opening this door in November.
Well, I felt like I needed to make a change in my life.
He's making that change, proving to himself and others it's never too late to learn. By this fall, Robert hopes to have his GED, a career readiness certificate, and a new classroom in Pitt Community College's welding technology department. He says it's a step in the right direction for him to become a productive citizen in the community he loves. Maria Satira, 9 on your side.
Now, if you or someone you know needs the services of literacy volunteers of Pitt County, we have that information for you at WNCT.com. There you can also find ways to help develop literacy in the East, from donating books to a school to volunteering in a local library. These organizations would love community support. Meanwhile, if you're looking for a low-cost way to enjoy a good book, check out the used book sale this weekend at the Greenville Convention Center. It's sponsored by the Friends of the Shepherd Memorial Library and benefits the library, its branches, and dozens of programs. The organization is currently raising money to upgrade its bookmobile. The sale is open right now for members and opens tomorrow morning to the public. Books range from 50 cents to $4. Organizers say it's a win-win for readers and the library.
You name it, we have it out there. A great way to save money and then to give back to your community at the same time.
On Sunday from 1 until 3:30, it's the Bag Day sale. You can fill up a paper grocery bag for a flat rate of $5. We have the full weekend schedule at WNCT.com.